We are a kind of non-typical maybe organisation in the context of this conference. We're neither a research organisation nor a community partner. We're something of an in-between organisation. So we are an NGO. We work with universities, with community partners, sometimes with public authorities on issues related to community engagement in higher education and more broadly to issues of equity and diversity in education. In our work, one of the core things we've done in the last 8 years is to create tools, frameworks, guidance to help universities engage with society and engage with their surrounding communities. And the Living Knowledge Conference is the key conference where people working on these issues come together from around Europe, from around the world. And so this is an ideal place to meet like-minded people, to get new ideas about how to do our work, to create new networks, new partnerships, to have new projects. So really it's the central place to be for this topic of community engagement in higher education. I think what's been key for me is that at this conference in the past, I attended my first conference 2 years ago, I've met people with whom I've maintained contact and with whom we've developed project proposals together for Horizon or for Erasmus. It's a place where you meet people that you continue to work with afterwards. With a topic such as this one, which I want to call it community engagement in higher education, it's quite, in a way, peripheral to kind of mainstream higher education policies. So it's difficult for those doing this kind of work to maintain a sense of motivation for their work when you're constantly facing obstacles. So I think finding a community of like-minded people who share the same challenges, or who share the same vision of what they want to achieve and the positive societal impact they want to achieve, I think getting those connections is critical to having a real, in that sense, supportive community to do that kind of work. It is one of the most challenging times to be doing this kind of work. And I think everyone probably at this conference is feeling it, but that's precisely why this work needs to be done, in the sense of, on the one hand, connecting people doing this work so that there is that support for them to continue doing that work. And because we're living in the times we are living in, this is precisely the time at which universities need to demonstrate how they are critical to their communities and to their society, so the universities have to be reaching out rather than turning inwards to face the societal challenges and to address the societal challenges we are facing, to face democratic deficit. And so really, if there was ever a time where universities need to step up and to kind of be leaders in a time when we're struggling as societies, it's now. And this community here is working on that, and it can be a huge resource to pushing that agenda forwards.